Hello, my name is Raymond Perez, and I am a tutor at Streamline and a sophomore at the Johns Hopkins University. At Johns Hopkins, I major in international studies and a minor in financial economics. Uh, so basically, I think that we should probably get to know each other. But of course, this is a one-way conversation, so I will get to know you when you come to like one of my sessions. But uh, I'm just going to list some qualifications that I have because a lot of uh, relationships are built on mutual respect, and as a result, I'll just tell you what I've done and why you should pick me as a tutor. So first, I am an editor at two major publications at Johns Hopkins. The first is the Johns Hopkins Law Review, where I both write and edit. So I'm not only doing things that are relevant to SAT writing, for instance, but I'm also doing things that are relevant to SAT reading and also just essay writing generally. Of course, as a writer and an editor, I need to understand a variety of different analysis techniques. So those are pretty applicable to the SAT writ large. But of course, when I was a student in high school, I didn't have that experience. So I know both the professional side of things and also what you should know as a student. So that has helped me, especially in terms of SAT reading and writing. On the other end of the spectrum, I am on the editorial board of the Hopkins Undergraduate Research Journal, where I edit a variety of articles. Just this semester, I've edited articles that range from pharmacogenetics to US-India relations in the Indian Ocean region. So when it comes to editing articles, when it comes to grammar, mechanics, syntax, I'm someone that a lot of people look to, even inside these organizations. Some people still ask me how to do a variety of different things, how to copy edit, and I love helping with that. So not only am I an editor at those two publications, I'm also myself a researcher. I am a recipient of the Wilson Fellowship, so I'm a Wilson Fellow at Johns Hopkins. It's $10,000 that I have received to research whatever I want. I chose education, specifically gifted education in Baltimore and the racial inequality that surrounds that. So I have done quite a bit of research. So I'm quite aware of a variety of different things, ranging from science to reading to writing, and also definitely to statistics, which is something I deal with very often. Um, so not only that, I, of course, am a tutor, and that's probably why you are here. So let me just list some things I've done as a tutor. So first, I should probably start at high school. I started tutoring perhaps in my junior year of high school. I did win an award for tutoring. I won a safety award for tutoring at some point, but for teaching rather than tutoring, I should say. But as a tutor in high school, I actually had a teacher who saw my tutoring, thought it was a really good idea, and actually gave me an unused classroom so that I could actually hold like class after school for like 1 to 2 hours. So I do know how to basically tutor for like that amount of time, which is what you're going to be doing at Streamline. Also, I had like a whiteboard and a projector then, but here, of course, in the pandemic, we don't have a whiteboard and a projector. Instead, we have Miro, which is just as good. So we're definitely going to get some things done, and they're going to be pretty helpful for you when you eventually end up taking whatever test that you come to me for tutoring for. Um, I am also a bit of an autodidact. What that means is that I have the ability to teach myself, and that's helped me throughout my life. For instance, I basically self-studied a lot of the material that I know now, because the school that I went to was not very well funded. I'm from Pennsylvania, but I also live in Baltimore now, and the school I went to was not the AP programs at the school I went to were not well funded. I'll tell you that. So I had to self-study for a lot of different APs. I self-studied for AP European history. I got a 5 on it. And I've done a lot of self-studying throughout my life. So it's definitely helped me understand different strategies and different skills that someone would need in order to do well on these exams. So every single AP history I took, I got a 5 on. AP US, AP World, of course, AP Euro, which is rarely taught anyway. AP Micro, AP Macro, etc. Also, of course, AP Calculus, I got a 5 on. So I'm fairly well versed in mathematics as well. To move on to the math portion of what I want to talk about, I have done quite a bit with mathematics. I have won a few mathematics competitions in my life. In fact, I actually won a scholarship that was a full ride based on mathematics. So that's definitely helped me in the past, and also in the future. So mathematics is pretty fun for me. I'm more of a someone who is based around logic. I do believe that the SAT is basically a logic test, right? A lot of people think, okay, well, I need to know a lot of these different concepts and I need to know how they function together. And of course, you do need to know that. But the more important thing, and this is what really takes you over the top, right? The more important thing is knowing the logic and reasoning and skills that go into specifically taking the test. And that's something that you can really only get through practice or through tutoring. So I'm just going to be here to help you get to that level of understanding. But before I specifically get into math, I did want to very quickly discuss languages. Hablo español, je parle français. So I speak Spanish and French. I am more self-taught in French, but I'm pretty certain that I'm not just pretty certain, I know because I've taken French tests. I know that my capacity is advanced in French, and I know my capacity is in Spanish. There are many different ways to get to an answer. And as long as you get the right answer, the SAT math does not care how you get to that answer. Okay, A, B, C, and D. That's it. And the right answer is worth 1 point. The wrong answer is worth none. So there is no problem, and you should at least be able to improve your score with me as your tutor. To sort of wrap this up, I am Raymond Perez. I am a tutor at Streamline, and I really hope to see you soon.